We'll be talking about Patrick Mahomes and those Chiefs. Tyreek Hill is gone. They've had guys step up. Juju Smith-Schuster, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, both guys dealing with injuries. McCole Hardman going on IR. Who does Patrick Mahomes turn to? We're going to talk about some of those guys because Chiefs fans, they want another Super Bowl. And Mahomes, the 2018 MVP, he is looking like himself, carving up defenses, making plays. Some of these young guys like Kadarius Toney, a.k.a. Young Joker, are going to need to step up. Let's see what some of these guys have done so far this season to show that they're ready to make a playoff push. Patrick Mahomes showing how to get it done. Kadarius Toney coming in motion right here. He is on the move a lot for this offense. Jags playing zone. You see nobody's following him. This guy is going to get distracted by who? None other than Travis Kelce. He gets caught up with him. Kadarius Toney looking right here. Mahomes said after the game, Toney was his fifth read. He's going to all of these routes before he gets to Toney. But there's nobody covering him. Said Kadarius Toney was in the flat yelling, "Give me the ball! Give me the ball!" He heard him screaming on the field and was able to find him. This next one, play action. We call this elephants on parade. All of these offensive linemen, elephants, big guys, you get it, on parade, moving this way. Kadarius Toney on the move again. Young Joker is rolling after the snap. And you'll see right here, Patrick Mahomes is going to find him because when you have players that are talented and elusive with the ball in their hands, you design plays to just get it in their hands in space. And look what this guy can do. God-given ability. One tackler there. Nope, excuse me. Oh, two guys. You got him in a phone booth. You got him? Nope. A little bit of a spin move, and he gets out of it, picking up more yards. Travis Kelce said, how did they let this guy out of the building with the Giants? Well, he wasn't playing that much, but he looks a lot better here. 3rd and inches. This is overtime. A crucial point in the game. Noah Gray. No, you would expect, where's Travis Kelce? Where's the go-to guys? No, Patrick Mahomes trusts everybody. And my goodness, Peter, you always talk about it. This guy is so good when he has the ball in his hands. You're going to see right here a little bit of, getting out the way and delivers a strike down there. Noah Gray going up top, a little bit of a bobble, but comes down with the ball in a crucial point in the game. Mahomes trusts whoever's on the field. Look at this. He makes it look so easy and just lofts it up there, making the catch that led to Kansas City winning this game, beating the Titans in overtime. And we're going back to week 1. Justin Watson, you're going to see down here on the outside, tight split, going against one of the better cornerbacks, J.C. Jackson. And why we're going back to week 1, who do the Chiefs play this week? Sunday Night Football, the L.A. Chargers. And Mahomes knows he may not be with MVS, who's dealing with an illness. Juju Smith-Schuster had a concussion last week, may not be out there. And I already mentioned McCole Hardman is not going to be out there on IR. Mahomes deep in the pocket, 10-yard drop, but watch how he maneuvers in the pocket, able to step up, avoid rushers, and it's just a flick of the wrist. Flick of the wrist, gets it down there and drops it on the money. Look at that, such a crisp route, getting it done. Peter, we have Watson right there. We talked about Noah Gray. What college did these two guys go to?
Justin Watson went to Penn.
Yes.
Noah Gray went to Duke.
Yes, the Quakers and the Blue Devils. I love it, Peter. You're always
on it, baby.
The money. That's how these guys are going to get it done. Patrick Mahomes, favorite for MVP. I chose him. Not really going to pat myself on the back. But guys, what do you think? Patrick Mahomes, this Chief offense, getting it done.
Tony didn't fit in with the Giants, and that might be one of the great mistakes or head scratchers moving forward. But Andy Reid takes these players that might not fit in your square peg and say, hey, we've got a room for you. It's his entire career. The bigger the personality, the better. Andy's always said it. Just be you. Young Joker with his yellow gloves is being Young Joker, and he's having a good time.
I just think, you watch those highlights, the way the wide receivers for the Chiefs cut. It looks so simple, but it seems so effective, and it literally makes defensive backs be on their heels. Like in every highlight, I swear I see it's such a beautiful skill.
It is a talent, it's a craft, and to Andy Reid's credit, he designs offense, and he knows how to get players in a position to succeed, and we've seen that early on with Kadarius Toney.
7-2, just clicking along like always. The AFC title game is the Arrowhead Invitational. They don't always win it, but they always host it and look like they're going to do it this year.
How quiet does Arrowhead have to be for Patrick Mahomes to be able to hear Kadarius Toney? I'm open, just so he can skip it to the sideline, right?
Great fans.
Absolutely.